Employee Provident Fund is both an investment with pension benefit and a life insurance scheme. It is a retirement savings account specifically designed for working class Indians. It provides an interest rate of 8.5% per annum. Employee Provident Fund organization is the world's largest social security organizations. Think of the amount of money they collect each year. At present, there are over 20 crore EPF accounts, and after hearing out the benefits, you'll definitely feel like getting yourself an account opened. So how is PF calculated? First of all, you'll be eligible for EPF only if your salary, that is basic and DNS allowance, is at or below 15,000 per month, and your employer should have at least 20 employees working under them. Let's say you earn 15,000 per month. You will need to contribute 12% of your basic salary, and your employer will contribute to your account his share of 12%. Of this 24%, 12% is your share of EPF and 12% your employer's contribution. Your share of EPF will directly go to your EPF account, and your employer's share of 12% will be split in two parts, that is 8.33% which goes to employee pension scheme and 3.6% towards your EPF account. So basically 15.67% will get added to your EPF account. That will create wealth every year, whereas 8.33% will go to your pension benefit. Now if your salary is above 15,000, then it's not mandatory for your employer to contribute, but you very well can have a PF account because the benefits outweigh cost involved. To those individuals who are ineligible for EPF, as mentioned earlier, you can open your PF account on your own. Wait, let's check out the benefits first and then we can conclude on this. So what are the benefits of Provident Fund account? Benefit number 1, pension scheme. PF is the largest mandatory state pension scheme for people in India. Thus, PF account holders get a pension after age of 58 years old. The amount of pension varies from 1000 rupees to 7500 per month, and this amount is taxable, except in case of government employees. Benefit number 2, high interest rate savings. At 8.5% interest rates, the PF account is no less than any other fixed deposits out there. In fact, I'm pretty sure a compounded 8.5% interest accumulation will probably beat many fund managers' annual return. So this gives better return than one expects. Now the third benefit is tax. Who amongst us doesn't want to save on tax, right? With a PF contribution, you can save on taxes. Here's what Mr. Kerry Packer got to say about taxes. By the way, he was one of the richest Australian. Listen to the video.
There's nothing wrong with minimising tax. I don't know anybody who doesn't minimise their tax.
And that you were doing so in ways that were contrary to the spirit of the law.
Oh. Well, I just got through telling you what I thought about that. I am not evading tax in any way, shape or form. Now, of course I am minimising my tax, and if anybody in this country doesn't minimise their tax, they want their heads read. Because as a government, I can tell you, you're not spending it that well that we should be donating extra.
In under 1 minute, he said it better than I could. Now coming back to the topic, with PF, you can save under section 80C 1,50,000 of your income from getting taxed. It's based on your contribution, obviously. The fourth benefit is life insurance. As said earlier, the PF account is also a life insurance scheme. In case of death during the service, a PF account is eligible for 7 lakh as an insurance amount, and the nominee gets the amount. Fifth benefit, legal immunity. Now this is the most interesting point. Your PPF account cannot be attached to any of the liability through the court of law. It's a beautiful life vest for an individual who has lost everything in life. Remember, none can touch your PF account. So if the benefits are something of your interest, then check out the link in the description and have a PF account if that is what you want. And remember, once you open a PPF account, try your best to fund the account as much as possible. Don't stop your contribution. Invest wise. Thank you for watching.